What it do, YouTube? MGN for Life here, back again, finally bringing you another Gen 6 Wi-Fi battle. I took some time to EV train my pokes and also level them up to level 100, so that's why there's such a time gap between this battle and the last battle I had. But we're here now, so let's just get into this battle. This is a battle I had against a guy by the name of Cyph from GameFAQs. Yeah, so looking at the team preview, I expected him to lead off with his Galvantula to get the sticky web up, so I led off with my Ferrothorn to counter his potential lead, which I was correct in assuming that it would be Galvantula. However, I was incorrect in thinking he was a sticky webber because he hits me up with a Thunder and it does a lot of damage, so that's definitely specs. But luckily for me, even though he paralyzes me, I do get the Stealth Rocks up, which is probably the most important move of the game. Ferrothorn's pretty much done his job, as he basically has a chance to 3-hit KO a Ferrothorn with a resisted hit. So that's definitely specs, and I figure there's no point in staying in when I know it's specs and I can just switch into my Gliscor and take it for free. So I'm going to do that. Get my Toxic Orb going, and he's forced to switch out, and I'm going to go for the Toxic, predicting him not to go into his Gliscor because at this point I'm assuming that it's just standard Gliscor, so Gliscor on Gliscor, it just goes nowhere, so I didn't really feel like he would do that. Instead, he does make the more offensive switch, switching into his Clawitzer, so I get to poison that and start wearing it down, which is really good. So now I'm going to switch out into my Goodra, which is the special defensive beast, and it's going to take pretty much nothing from this incoming Mega Launcher boosted Water Pulse. Goodra also has the Assault Vest, which is a new item that boosts your special defense by 50%, but you're not allowed to use, you can't use any non-attacking moves. So as you're going to see how well it boosted up, I'm going to go for a Dragon Pulse here, do some decent damage to the Clawitzer. Now he's going to go for his Dragon Pulse of his own, and it does nothing. I take that really nicely because of the Assault Vest, and now after the poison damage that's racking up, it's in a range where I'm going to be able to kill it off with the next Dragon Pulse. Now here he switches into his Gengar, which I initially thought was a really bad switch. I just left it at that. I really should have expected some shenanigans to happen, as he's going to go for the Destiny Bond, and that's why he switched it in, to make sure that I would kill it. And I should have seen that coming, because there's no way you switch it in like that if you didn't have a plan, as the video skipped around. I'm sorry about that. But I take out his Gengar with the Dragon Pulse, and then I die because of the Destiny Bond. Now here, on the blind double switch, I'm expecting him to go out to his Galvantula, so I go into my pincher like a dummy, forgetting that if I Mega Evolve, I'll be part flying and weak to Thunder. 1. 2, I was like, well, I'll just Quick Attack it, but it's part electric, so it's not going to be weak to Quick Attack. So I know he's going to have to go for Thunder here, so I'm going to switch back into Gliscor. This time going for the Earthquake, expecting him to go to Scizor, expecting my Toxic. So he does go into the Scizor, so I get that prediction correct as well, as he goes into a Scizor. Now he's going to Mega Evolve here, expecting him that this would be his Mega, since he just sacrificed his Gengar like that. I'm pretty sure it wasn't his Mega at that point. So now I'm going to taunt it, because I could have Earthquaked, but Scizor does have some really nice defense, base 140, so I figure that taunting it would be a much better play. So now I'm going to go for the Earthquake here, as he finally switches into his Gliscor on my Gliscor, and toxing it. I went for Toxic, actually expecting the Noivern. That's what happened. I Toxic predicting the Noivern to dodge the Earthquake, obviously. So now he's going to go for a Substitute, showing me basically his whole set is Sub-Toxic, Protect, and Earthquake. So my suspicion was correct that his Gliscor can't touch mine. My Gliscor can't touch his, so I'm going to Toxic. I'm going to taunt it, and then I'm going to switch it to my Pinsir, because that forces him to go for Earthquake. He has no other moves if he's the standard Sub-Toxic set, which he actually is. So now this is a perfect opportunity for me to Mega Evolve for free and get up a free Swords Dance, as he's forced to switch out, because once I Mega Evolve, he will not be doing any damage to me because I will be Flying type. So I'm going to go into that powerful threat that is Mega Pinsir. And somebody commented on one of my videos saying that Mega Pinsir wasn't a good Pokemon, it's one of the worst Megas. I hope that person is watching this video. Just watch what happens. So I'm going to get up a free Swords Dance, as he switches into his Clawitzer as Death Fodder pretty much. Maybe he was hoping to outspeed me. I guess he didn't think I would have the Quick Attack, but I do, so I'm going to take out the Clawitzer easily, as now he's going to go into his Noivern. And I honestly could have switched into my Florges, who just straight up counters Noivern, but I wanted to see how much a Quick Attack would do at +2, just for, future reference. But unfortunately, I crit him. I really did not want the crit. I honestly wanted to see how much it did, but I crit him, so he just dies. So now I'm going to go to, now he goes out to his Galvantula. I'm going to Quick Attack that. It's going to die from half HP as well from +2 Quick Attack. Now he's going to go out into his Mega Scizor. Obviously a Bullet Punch is coming my way, but I did not expect him to outspeed me. That probably tells me that my Pinsir has really low speed IVs, because Mega Pinsir does have increased speed, I believe. So, but I take that out with a Quick Attack as well. So now he goes into his Gliscor, and just watch what happens, guys. As he goes for a Toxic, it's not even going to matter. Just watch. I'm going to go for a Stab Return, and it just died. it just got clean O-code from full HP. Mega Pinsir is a beast. Get a clean 5-0 sweep at the end there. So that's going to do it for this video. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, like, all the other good stuff. If you want to battle me, comment with your FC and we'll try to set something up. But that's it, man. I'm out of here. Deuces.